We meet again. Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong. Sounds serious. I'm all ears. Really? You better not be making things up.
I wish it were made up. Unfortunately, it's all true. We don't have much time, Pela. Branya wants to get everyone's opinion.
Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot? At least give me a few seconds to think it over. Okay, I think I've got it. If it were up to me, I'd probably agree to the IPC's conditions.
Huh. Okay. Any particular reason?
I've looked at some of the climate reports, and based on the data I've seen, it'll take 3 or 4 more generations for the snow to completely subside. And that's assuming no other disasters occur. I care more about those in the present than a future I can't be sure of. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's a price well worth paying. Building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But is it any fun for the engineers and architects?
I see. Thanks for your input.
Well, look who we have here! Uh-oh, sounds like something... What? How is that possible?
Serval, we're racing against the clock.
It's okay. I've thought it through. If it were up to me, I'd sign the contract.
What? Hold on, are you serious? I thought you'd be against it for sure.
Surprised? My reasons are pretty simple. Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, especially those in the underworld, that would be more than enough to persuade them. As for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right? If the IPC tries to take too many liberties, we can always rise up against them. You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child, which is why I devoted myself to science and the studying of the Stellaron. If someone told me that I could do whatever research I wanted with only a small price to pay, I probably wouldn't hesitate.
I see. I suppose that makes sense. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
at the Trailblazer. It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. Do you need my opinion? So that's who they are. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of...
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter.
Why, I'd refuse the Just look at them. Faced with this sort of coercion, you must warn the Madam...
Thanks for your input. Did we miss anyone? From what I've gathered, it's...
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
New drinks, half price on your refill.
But I can... Let me guess. Well, ask away. I see. That's a tricky situation, all right. A lot for anyone to handle, let alone someone as young as Lady Bronya.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Belobog, you have the most life experience.
Want to hear the truth? If this IPC does... Have you considered the opposite? What worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will...
I think so too, but thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg.
Miss March,
Hey there, Clara.
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with a lady called Topaz.
What? Topaz?
I'm not sure.
What now? True. Don Hung's always saying that Clara...
Huh? Miss... That's complicated. I don't know what to say.
It's all right, Clara. No pressure. Just tell us how you feel.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it should be everyone's decision. Because when I was playing with Hook, the moles, and the other kids, we talked about our dreams. Everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's offer, then doesn't that mean our dreams will never come true? Just taking away people's dreams like that. I don't know. It feels wrong.
You're right. Children see the world as a place where anything is possible. Just the thought of our lives being predestined from birth makes me shiver. Thanks, Clara. Your thoughts mean a lot to us.
This haven of memories. Every time.
What brings you two to the underworld? Seems a little out of the blue, but since you came all this way, it must be urgent. That is a lot of information to take in. Sorry, both of you. I know you're in a hurry, but I need a moment to think.
No stress, Nat. Just tell us what you really think.
I've thought about it, and... well, if I were Bronya, I wouldn't sign it. I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may also incite the wrath of a very powerful force. But even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Wow, that's a pretty convincing argument. Another vote for the against pile. Thanks for your insight, Nat. All that running around has worn me out. So, the final the votes are complete. Oh, right! She's probably...
Back so soon? Any news? Are you feeling all right? You look a little uneasy. Important matter, huh? I can tell from your tone that this isn't gonna be a lighthearted chat. But I'm ready to hear it. I think I get it. At first, I thought it was just a few IPC ruffians overstepping their boundaries.
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at stake, right?
Right. I need a little time to process this.
As it stands, the votes are even. Your opinion will make all the difference.
In that case, I abstain. No, this responsibility rests on Bronya's shoulders. No matter the choice she makes, I'll respect whatever...
Understood, Zila. This is a difficult... It's times like these that a leader...
Right. It's if she asks you.
Well, it's all in Bronya's... You bet. The time is...
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Whoa, the fort's packed! I've never seen this many people here before. Oh, jeez, I can barely even hear myself think.
March, you're back. So, what's the verdict?
We talked to people and...
What was Zila's I should have known. That's
Did you come to a conclusion with...
It's pretty much the same. The time has come to make a decision.
How could you
Enough! All of you! I know what to do.
Wait! I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
But
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real me, March. Real as...
Miss Himeko, from the Astral Express? If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome.
I understand, Miss Rania. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel. The life of a navigator is a busy one. You should be glad that I made it in time. There is some important information that I must pass on to you, Supreme Guardian. It is my hope that it will better equip you to make a...
Information? Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himeko.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is what there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the...
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks. According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of them. I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himeko. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hinge on a roll of the dice.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astro friends, I have an idea, but for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation. I need some time to rally all the residents in the city, and then I'll meet with Topaz again. Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets...
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but these two will help me get the job done.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Not once, but twice. Stay safe, everyone.
Shepard should be waiting for us in Rivet Town, right? Here we go again.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorn.
The Supreme Guardian has briefed me on the situation and ready to enter Rivet Town. Keep your guards up.
Destination reached.
Wow, would you look at that. But I don't see any mech or weapons.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock for...
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa...
I see. The stories about this world are...
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world...
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the...
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm regarding this matter. While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ...
If only my colleagues had the same... Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town.
The IPC soldiers are well equipped.
You're right, Miss Himiko.
Automaton...
I'll explain later. Let's get moving.
Look, down there! It's the IPC!
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. It's time to deploy the automaton. Are you ready? Remember, try to...
Oh, wow! We wiped them all out in a single explosion! That's what you call efficiency!
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
I've seen standard issue robots like these before.
Correct. The exterior is similar to the Grizzly. Hopefully the automaton still... Are you ready? Use the automaton stealth bomb to wipe out the IPC threats. Remember, try to avoid being noticed.
Oh, woohoo! The coast is clear!
To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. Good thing... This is the road that Topaz took when she left Rivet Town.
Let's find her.
This time, the gloves are off! Mr. Svarog?
Greetings, outsiders. System. Such a result would be Topaz is ahead from her perspective. While it is
Unlikely potential.
Don't worry, March.
Himiko's right. Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
Oh, hey there, slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz.
Oh, wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Don't underestimate the reputation of the...
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting,
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Bronya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himiko, sorry for interrupting.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10...
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However...
Huh? What do you mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need. I wish. So many eager faces. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express. The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby. Projects under my wing have no room for error.
Is that all? Your answers? Test. Failed. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
A will forged in ice never falters!
On still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Answer me!
So familiar. Destined for oblivion.
Test.
Bad.
A will forged in ice never falters!
You can fight it, or rock with it! Let's rock!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Test.
Let's rock! You can fight it, or rock with it!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Bad.
Answer me.
Destined for oblivion. Again.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Test. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
It'll heal!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
0 points.
Let's rock!
Fail.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Is that all?
Answer me.
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is finished warming up. Now it's my turn.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons.
Branya! You're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian.
I would never do such a thing.
More important than this?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Help you? That's interesting.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarillo 6. So I can understand your perspective on the issue, and it's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peaceful means.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. It was, inappropriate. I admire your determination, seeing as we've come, this far. I've changed my mind. I'll hold off a little longer and see what you have to show me. But remember, winning over the higher-ups won't be easy.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time. The first step was changing your mind. Members of the Express, we'll need...
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here?
Kyle, sorry.
The path ahead is clear.
Excellent. The mountain road ahead is a... Let's go.
What is... this place? We've never been here before, right?
We've only recently discovered this domain. Let's keep moving forward.
Look, the people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance.
Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there?
Hey, shh, that's a secret!
It's called the Engine of Creation. Do you remember? Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog.
Not at all. Which is why I find it so...
I may know the reason why. The Engine of Creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first two...
So what you're saying is...
Yes, but not entirely. The Engine of Creation was commissioned for... But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering was actually given a much grander purpose.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Pelabogians. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show those who doubt us that we, Belobog, have the will and the ability to control the outcome of our mobilizations.
I must say, I'll fight for this opportunity for you. My world never had.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find...
Unfortunately, unless...
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the Nameless aboard the Astral...
Fantastic. That might just work. As I'll handle it.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
This way.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh.
I understand you must be confused, and will do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan?
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. I don't think and that included a lot of memoria from the
This is what makes Anna's dream, I believe, what you if it wasn't for Acheron.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs...
This is also why... Well, I'm not... However...
For mortals, even if that's why there was
the flaw in your dream.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Failure doesn't mean weakness. We still have a chance, though.
All right, please come with me.
These people are... They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. Scream forth! The gleam. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going. Scream forth! The gleam.
Here we are.
It's... Robin?
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Enna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to look it up in a...
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own.
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to this...
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Birds belong to the...
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized, and this is our final hope. Enna's dream is beings in Penacony merge at present. It has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake.
Now comes the tricky part. How? Humans yearning for sweet. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded.
guiding her to uncover the truth herself. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that...
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is a critical moment for...
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome.
This is the first step of our plan.
However,
if breaking through from the inside proves challenging, Asdana is a galaxy at this very moment.
So, you mean...
However...
Looks like the Jade App...
No. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime. Just leave it to us, Gal.
You can get...
Do you know what it...
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Because countless meteors will streak the shooting stars of the hunt home. We've stayed set.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, it's true that some people are born strong. And now that their path of happiness should be forged by them. This includes my brother.
Your plan sounds well
I agree with you, Black Swan. But to inspire them to...
So, you're...
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it... I have faith in you. However, before we depart, there's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready? Very well. Now. If I remember correctly, the unwavering determination of the... You see?
But it's still...
I know.
So, why did this...
Because mortals who walk, and for some, sin-thirsters, they emerge from the night. They have journeyed with me.
So you said...
Yes. This is my duty. I'm guarding the path to the abyss.
But if this is what the...
I don't know. Someone would stand at his...
Even if...
Some tasks have to be done. Please extend... I'll carry your wish with me.
Will I... ever...
Yes. Because it was you who told me about the Express and Penacony.
Yeah. But I knew that my companion, Mikhail...
Take my hand. You'll embark on a long... That's the color.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless, guiding you back to the way. Welcome to to the horizon. This place is what. Let's bid our final.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right,
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth.
May your schemes be forever.
Anna's dream is too cruel for it.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter.
Why does life slumber? Or perhaps such leave this place? As I said, the answer is like a drowning into the fragility of it's through this. As for now, in this way, the rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, so far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands? If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living bliss, I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by everyone, and every face they remember. I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Now, come to think that you exist, such a task is absurd.
Nevertheless, even if it's a meaningless,
Even if the...
it may not belong to me.
In that case, please. Perhaps, but I believe in this universe.
For me, such is memory. I remember that mark. That's my name. Raiden. Bozen Mori. May. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Yeah.
Is that all? In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
On the still waters of
Noisy.
Still the same old.
Without order, how can the weak be righteous?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This song's for you.
If you have any objection, feel free to make your case.
Destined for oblivion.
This ends here.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Enjoy eternal peace.
Let's rock!
It'll heal. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
On the still waters of oblivion. Wake up!
Noisy.
Still the same.
Hope you're prepared.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
Keep up with me. Listen up!
Is that all wish? Noise is fading.
It'll heal.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
This ends here. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
7,336 notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens!
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
With wisdom comes
This ends here.
noisy.
I'll take the lead. Listen up!
All things are part of the melody. The dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion?
Keep up with me. Wake up!
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
With this perfect melody I command, recreate paradise anew! Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony. Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Robin, is that you singing?
Brother, you have heard their cries. This is not the paradise that...
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Listen up!
This song's for you.
Let's rock!
Another journey begins.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Uphold the truth!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or
rock with it!
I'll take the lead. Wake up! Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Hope you're prepared.
Pretty good crowd today.
Is that all?
All things are part of the melody. Sink into a dream.
On the still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Noisy.
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
This song's for
Name
you.
of Landau, a will forged in ice, never falters.
Let's rock.
The noise is fading.
Is that all?
Wait for good tidings.
Listen up! Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Time for Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Hope you're prepared.
Disorderly noise.
Wake up! Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Gods awaken!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Is that all?
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
Witness the will of the weak! Listen up!
Disorderly noise.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, truth. Oh, foreign, may I honor you. How insolent!
This ends here.
With this 7-day vow, I command you to heed my summon.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this.
Have a noble soul. Don't be shackled by the past.
It was not you who created all things. It was humanity that created you. Your divine being will become the foundation of our paradise.
Listen up! Another journey begins, destined for oblivion.
By the solemn desire for order.
Stop it! You want to achieve the paradise you promised. But the order is not the only choice. True happiness, the meaning of life. The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others. Let's rock!
Keep Keep up with me. Wake up.
This ends here. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
I swear on truth.
Free will, or was it fate, destined for oblivion? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I swear on the calendar.
Listen up.
I swear on words.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
I swear on mountains.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Hope you're prepared.
I swear on rules.
Wake up.
I swear on meaning.
From still waters of oblivion.
I swear on human dignity.
Keep up!
Awaken, judge of the world!
We're finally waking up from our. Listen up.
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion.
This song's for you.
Let's rock!
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake up from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for long separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of "All for the Amber Lord" grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think The stars will fade away.
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation...
As for the question, but do you know even after the start, in our paradise?
No.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal!
It's a deal then.
Yeah, you...
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony, and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, remember the recording you received. However, this came at a...
Just as I expected.
Why don't you
Well, alright.
Alright. What?
Are we talking about an actual bet? But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here. Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and one who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you want—
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I have a question for you. Be honest now, or I won't think twice about putting a bullet in your fudging head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt. okay? You're not dreaming. We're in... Even though it's been a day, I'm so jealous that you got a good night's... They've already left. The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The family's official statement was like... The Charmony Festival. Now, all the major everyone's waiting for you.
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose. Storm's on the horizon.
Infallible.
Firefly Type 4, activate! Target sighted, all units on alert.
I see through you. Converge and awaken! No matter. Punish evil!
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Sam in position.
Together as one.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
Time for the make.
Attack!
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
Like fireflies to a flame, until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! me! All things in this world, human creations! Firefly Type 4 in position.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! Song's for you. Keep up!
Come get me! I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
I failed.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose, we make the same choices.
This one looks dangerous. Leave it to me.
Locked and loaded.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Too slow.
Help me, Mr. Toro!
Answer me. 0 points.
Forever. I know! Check. Victory is inevitable!
Not so fast.
As a command. I'm asking questions. A test.
Does that sting?
As you command.
Take a guess.
Never hesitate!
Your answers?
All of you stand still. Let's duel.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose. Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose. Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose. storm's on the horizon.
Show your courage. Ninja runaway fast technique! We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
You are doomed to fail!
Here to crash the party?
Let's rock! Lend me your strength!
Destined for oblivion.
Evil leap at once! Ha!
Freeze to death!
That's it. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Dazzling Ninja reporting for duty. Rotating. Cosmic ninjutsu is epic. Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Leave! Mass shatter. Leave!
Tremble before my power! A world devoured by ice!
Lend me your strength. Leave! Like that.
That's it.
Let's rock! We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Witness the avalanche!
You'll pay for this. Evil leap at once! Myriad talent strike!
Again. Destined for oblivion. Power of the preservation. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Cosmic ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Will that they promise?
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose. Storms on the horizon.
I'm with you.
Does that hurt?
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Adjusting calculation. Purge initiated.
Just in time.
This song's for you.
Stand still.
Let's rock.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Replenishing combat capability.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Application authorized. Push forward.
Time to say bye. Boom.
This haven of memories. Every touch. Pose. Storms on the horizon.
Show your courage. Does that hurt?
You are doomed to fail.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Didn't hurt. Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Power of the preservation. Again.
Didn't hurt.
A world devoured by ice!
Now or never.
The eternal freeze will bury you!
Like that. Let's rock!
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Well, did they promise?
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.